grievously on the $100 challenge. And right now I'm negotiating a lot of posters, and there might be game ones in there. I found it. I got an offer for $3,000. So, with Earthbound, everything was done. Now, I want to talk about the Earthbound poster. It's extremely rare. I had no idea how rare it was. I was told maybe 10 exist? I don't know. It's a chase item. I know Earthbound's popular, but I had no idea how valuable that Earthbound poster was. I just thought it was a couple $100 poster. It's like, I'm going to keep it. I was going to put it on my wall. But you can't play displays. You can't play a poster. I like collecting games. I love displays. I love collecting games. And I still got vintage video game ads. I got Spyro. I got Blasto. I'm going to keep the Judge Dredd one. I'm glad it went to a good home. And there's reasons why I jumped on it quickly. But it couldn't wait to Portland Retro Gaming Expo. I thought about that. I kind of wish I kept the Tetris one though a little bit and swapped out the N64 one. Tetris one went to a good home too. I'm supposed to be thinking outside of a collector here, $100 challenge. So $100 ended up turning over $3,000 for that one poster. Group I belong to, I got a lot of help, a lot of advice, and a lot of people said $3,000. The person who bought my poster sent me a couple games, and I'll show you those games in a minute. So one's a huge one off my list for this journey. So in this box is what I got part of that trade for that Earthbound poster. Let's see what's in here. Man, he packed it really nice. Looks like thing number one. So go Hypergrind CIC.
Go Hypergrind!
This can vary in price, but it's several $100s. It's one of those games that people look for the GameCube.
Good job!
I don't get a lot of GameCube games. I have a small collection, but this is huge. This is the one thing I was really looking forward to. Chrono Trigger CIB. This is complete in the box. This is one thing I've been wanting for years, and it's several $100s. In fact, it's about $780 to $800. Now, I already have Chrono Trigger. That means, are the rules I can sell my other Chrono Trigger now? Since I owned a loose copy, I didn't feel rushed to get a box of CIB Chrono Trigger. But I always wanted one. I tried a few times on eBay just to get the box, but I was always outbid. I mean, it was spending. Now it's okay just to have an authentic loose copy. I adore Chrono Trigger. I plan on playing through it again someday. It's probably my favorite retro RPG. So I want to say thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the Earthbound poster. I'll enjoy these two. This is now, what, about $1,200 to $1,300 added to the collection. I am well on my way to the mini.
Welcome to the poster show.
I was going through the posters and I found only 4 other video game posters. Now the guy I bought the posters from said there's probably a Disney one in there, so I might have missed it. So I'm gonna look. Maybe it's Aladdin or Lion King or something. I'm gonna keep looking. I found like Snow White. I think I found Pocahontas, but it might have been Pocahontas the video game. Now I think about it. I'll have to go double check. It could have just been the movie though. It ended up just being the VHS poster. So far I saw the ESPN one and the other sports one. Still have those two, and there could be more. I'm hoping I missed a couple. There's Demon Knight. There's Stakeout. Those are the ones I know are in that pile. An ET one. But I didn't find like a huge mask poster or Ace Ventura or Dumb and Dumber. I was a little shocked about that. A lot of obscure ones. And some Skinemax ones too. The posters came from Safeway Video in Portland, Oregon. To my understanding, not all the posters came from the store, but many did. A lot of the posters were movie rental advertisements. Coming soon to Laserdisc or video cassette, it would display on the poster. There are a variety in genres. Wish there were more horror, but there were a few. 90% of the posters are from 1993 to about 1995. Nothing past 1996 either. Super Nintendo, but no PlayStation. The 80s and 90s was a golden age of independent lower budget films. So many movies were just made for rental stores. Some were only imprinted on VHS tapes. I have never heard of Digital Man, Blood for Blood, or Cold Blooded. These posters show was being released during that month. It's pretty interesting. There are so many movies to posters I've seen, like The Ref, Stephen King's The Langaniers, another TV adaptation, and Heavyweights. On the other hand, there were a lot I haven't seen, such as The Hidden Two, looks like a sci-fi horror flick. The Break, it's no dodgeball, about tennis. Malicious, 80s teen icon Molly Ringwald stars in it. Looks like a thriller, borderline horror film. There were 2 babysitter posters starring Lisa Silverstone in the mix. Another thriller. I'm surprised there are not more video game posters mixed in with the movie posters. I have a few theories, one of them being the person I bought it from didn't get the whole lot. There might be more out there. He said he got it from estate sale. So one of my goals tonight, after I pack up that Earthbound poster, to go through more posters and start organizing. So now I have $750 right here in this envelope. That's my garage sale budget. So I'm plus $750 right now. A couple things sold on eBay. I'm going to get that money. And I went to Retro Game Trader with another $700 and got a couple items. Indiana Jones, The Greatest Adventures. Fun game, really challenging game, honestly. I already have a cart. So I'll be able to take this cart now, keep the box. Doesn't count as selling the collection because it's a label upgrade or just a repeat cart.
Let's go.
And the big one I could cross off the list, it has the CD. Killer Instinct. I can cross that one off the list.
Ready.
Now that is a shiny, shiny Killer Instinct. It's just in the box, but it was only $30 and plus I get 10% off. So Stunt Race FX. Can't tell how many times I've owned this game, but never in the box. Really nice box too, just missing the manual. It doesn't have a tray inside. I can't tell you how many times I've owned this. A lot. Probably the best looking one I've had. I'm about to go through the posters. I'm going to start organizing them. I'm not kidding when I say it's the poster show. Bought some tubs to put them in. I'm going to start jotting them down and take pictures. It's a daunting task. The $100 challenge is taking over my life. The items have been sent out. Tetris poster, the Earthbound poster, the Super Punch-Out I sold on eBay. I don't have anything else for sale right now. There's so much I have to go through, and I'm getting packages tomorrow. I have a big box of Super Nintendo goodies coming to me. Really focus on Super Nintendo right now, and there's other things I want to focus on too. I'm focusing on that system primarily right now. I haven't been sleeping well. I've been so busy. I did not expect this much to take much time. I'm really behind on schedule. So I'm going to be editing the end of the video differently. I'll probably see it in the very first episode with some cutaways and everything of future episodes. Still have money to go to garage sales this week and following week if possible. I did not expect this at all. I thought I'd be like, oh, I'll sell a couple things here and there. We'll go to some garage sales, like some of my older videos, running like a business. I'm in profit mode right now. Now, I don't have as much profit for video game rebuild, but the stuff I'm going to get, half of it I'm keeping, half of it I'm selling, a little mixture in between. And then I have the extra carts and the duplicates I'm selling. Plus, I still got a bunch of this stuff from the very first garage sale I went to I have not sold. In the subsequent garage sales I haven't sold. So I have a lot of games and a lot of other stuff. I have stuff I was planning to sell and before the $100 challenge is going to be thrown in there. I'm still going through posters. Like, welcome to Poster City. I'm not exaggerating. I don't even know how many of those can be sold right now. $100 turned around at a lot of money. Now, my wife got some. We're paying for a trip for the family with it. And then I got some to build the collection, and I got some for capital now when I go out on garage sales. So I got a lot more money to play with. And I'm still getting stuff. And I'm still planning on, swapping out. Okay, which one's my original? Can you guess? That's my original, and that is from the box. Both pretty comparable. Oh! Original has the bad back. Goes here. That one goes in there, so it's a label upgrade. Well, this is Josh Retrodad. Have fun, go game, and see you guys later. Next time on the $100 Challenge. And I had a guy that showed up to every garage sale I went at. My son calls him the Garage Sale Bandit. Thank you again so much for watching this episode of $100 Challenge. I'm on the road to increase that video game collection. Hopefully getting that jackpot grand of $20,000. Please comment, give a thumbs up, and follow. Subscribe if you haven't. It really does help me out. I'm trying to grow this channel just like growing the collection. If you're in the paranormal, I have my series Strange Occurrences. This is a series where I talk about odd life events I experienced. Some on the paranormal side. And I talk about other people's stories as well. Some are known, and others not so much. Have fun, go game, and see you on the next $100 Challenge or another video.